Halo 3 apart from 1 and 2 is the sheer variety of weapons at your disposal. Bungie packed this game with just about every gun and gadget in the Halo universe, just short of Rob Schneider in a Bullet Bill costume. It's also evident that this time around, weapon balancing became a priority in development. Or so I assume. No longer is having a battle rifle as your primary weapon a necessity, because a handful of devices, both new and old, can accomplish the same thing. This is SodaGod reporting from Guardian, a quaint, homey little environment reminiscent of a lockout or a midship from Halo 2. Today we're going to focus on human weaponry, so let's get started. The assault rifle is your default weapon for most matchmaking games and campaign levels. It does a decent amount of damage with a relatively small 32-round clip at close range. From a distance, it can be ineffective, so you're going to want something more accurate to frag someone across the map. Our next weapon is the battle rifle, a weapon designed for versatility. The battle rifle can get the job done in close and distant combat. With an attached scope and 3-round burst, this gun is one of the most useful tools in the player's arsenal. The SMG was your standard starting weapon in Halo 2. This time around, don't expect to see much of it. No longer does it sound like an automatic stapler. The SMG has a high rate of fire and a 60-round clip, so while it doesn't pack as big a punch as the assault rifle, the larger clip can be your blindly fill the screen with bullets insurance policy. Remember the Magnum from the first Halo? Remember how unreasonably awesome it was? Halo 3 keeps the Magnum exactly the same as it was, except the fact that it's become a piece of crap. Okay, so maybe it isn't so bad. And if you're skilled enough, you can take advantage of a few headshot kills. The sniper is an essential power weapon in this game, as it is in the entire franchise. Maintaining control of the sniper rifle can equate to a huge strategic advantage over your opponent. 2 body shots, 1 headshot, or 1 body shot followed by a headshot is all it takes to bring someone down. Pressing the right analog stick will activate a 5-time zoom, and again for a 10-time zoom. On larger maps, there is no substitute for the sniper rifle in your human arsenal. With one look at this gun's reticle, you know the shotgun was designed for point-blank carnage. It packs a tremendous punch and can be considered a power weapon at close quarters. Be aware of your remaining ammo because reloading the shotgun is not the most thrilling of experiences. Labeled Spunker for to spunk. The rocket launcher provides a nearly guaranteed 4 kills, because after all, it's a rocket launcher. It launches rockets. It is easily one of the most effective and terrifying power weapons, but because ammo is scarce, the thrill can only last so long. New to the Halo franchise is the Spartan Laser. This anti-alien, anti-vehicle, anti-everything weapon can melt your face off. It's basically a face-melting machine. The missile pod and machine gun turret are 2 not-so-common power weapons and exclusive to Halo 3. If you're looking to release some bottled-up, raging hormones, I suggest tearing a machine gun off its tripod. The missile pod is another pleasantry, and with a funny name, but it does lock onto vehicles, placing this weapon in the anti-vehicle category. I suppose it fires missiles of a pod variety. The flamethrower is the rarest of human weapons, although quite powerful. Its range may be limited to a few feet, but its ability to clear out a tight area proves useful. Grenades play a rather big role in Halo combat. Easily accessible and thrown with the left trigger, grenades come in 4 types, 2 of which we'll look at now. The frag grenade is the most common in the game, utilized mainly for its splash damage. The radius of shrapnel it emits can weaken or kill a small group of enemies. A lesser-known, not as common variety of grenade is the incendiary grenade. When thrown, it will explode into a lingering inferno, destroying all within its blaze. In other words, it's frickin' hot. Okay, so that about wraps it up for the human weapon segment. Next time, we're going to take a look at Covenant weapons, and we get to deal with Hobo Wrath again.
What?
I can tell you're very excited about that. Once again, this is SodaGod, and I'll see you on Machinima.com.